Hi guys, I don't know if anybody is here, but I'm just on here today to talk to you about, first of all, I'll introduce myself because I keep forgetting that some of you may be your first time here, and just to say that my name is Christine Mulvihill and that I run a holistic practice in Cork City in the south of Ireland, and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist, psychotherapist, medium, healer, whatever you like to call me. Really, I wear many hats, my greatest job is I'm a powerful obstacle remover and a supporter of empowering women. I think that's really the best way to describe me. And today I'm here to talk to you about integrated energy therapy. Now, for any of you that are connected or drawn to angels, first, I'll just tell you a little bit about how I came upon integrated energy therapy. Was that I always had a connection with angels, even as a child. Even though I didn't know much about them, I always particularly was connected with Gabriel. That was really the angel. Hi Lorraine, how are you, my love? And Lorraine, you look great. I saw you recently. I saw your post there recently on Facebook, and you look wonderful and well done. I'm wishing you every success, my love, in all that you do. Because, you know, on the earth at this time, our healers, light workers were never needed as much as they are today. But anyway, just to talk about integrated energy therapy, because I do get sidetracked. and I just want to thank as well Freddie Roberts, who's here today. Freddie runs the mind, body, spirit experiences all over Ireland. And I have to say he does a wonderful job. It's always very well organised. And sadly, because of COVID, we couldn't actually have the physical event here in the Mind, Body, Spirit in the City Hall, you know. And the first one I did was probably about 30 years ago, but it's wonderful that he made it the opportunity. I'm not actually doing cards, Sharon, my love. I'm just here today to talk about IET. Hi, May, how are you, my love? I was doing cards from 10:15 till 11:15, guys, and I'm coming on again now at 4 to talk about hypnotherapy. But right now I want to talk about integrated energy therapy, because you are well done, Lorraine, my love, well done. And it's a wonderful time to step into your power, you know, because the world needs more light workers, as I say. But anyway, getting back to the angels, in 1999, I think Stephen Peare came to Ireland for the first time, and no worries, Sharon, love, no worries. I'm green from cards because all morning I didn't even fill half of them. I couldn't, you know, because people sent me hundreds of questions and everything. But look, I asked the angels that the right people that needed them got them. But anyway, in 1999, Stephen Peare, I'm going to show you my beautiful flowers here, guys. Look at my daughter bought me last week. Aren't they gorgeous? I had to bring them up today because I just thought they were downstairs, and I thought, nobody can see them because there's nobody coming in. Only, you know, I am going back to doing one-on-ones again now because I can do that. I'm an essential worker as a psychotherapist. So getting back to the IET, in 1999, Stephen Peare came to Ireland, and he had tuned a very few people to the IET, and came back again. I think it was in 2002. He came back again to tune people to the level of IET master, and I think it was 2003 actually that a friend of mine who does this work just said to me one day. I was talking about angels, and I said, I love the angels, and she said, I think you'd love IET. And I said, what's that? She said, it's a therapy where you work with 9 healing angels of the energy field. And that's exactly what it is, that you work, you know, we all have energy imprints in our bodies, in the cellular level in our bodies. And working with IET, you invite in these 9 angels. Ariel is the first angel that you invite in. But this man in America called Stephen Peare, who's now, I think now he's retired, but he's a wonderful man. I was lucky enough now to do my IET Masters with him. I think it was in 2004, and then I repeated it again in 2008. And twice I was just very lucky, because after that he stopped coming to Ireland. But he's this amazing man. Just himself and his wife are just such beautiful, humble, unassuming people, but incredibly powerful. And he used to work as an engineer, but he also was very interested in theology and studied all the religions all over the world and became an interfaith minister. And as he says himself, you know, his wife dragged him out of the spiritual closet. But one night he was at home in his office, and Angel Ariel came and channeled the whole IET healing to him. And really what it's about, as I say, it's beautiful, beautiful healing. It's of a very high vibration, but you're attuned to work with the 9 healing angels of the energy field. And I love the way he says that it gets the issues out of your tissues, you know. And that is so true, you know, that sometimes we're holding things in our body. They may even sometimes be from other lifetimes, you know, that we're not aware of. But I used to work in a cancer support centre for 2 or 3 years. They're just voluntary. I used to go in on Wednesdays, and I loved the women, and they were fantastic, and I learned so much from them. But we'd go in and we'd sit in a healing circle, and I did IET on all those women and attuned some of them to IET. And they just found it absolutely incredible, the experiences that they had and also that I had while facilitating IET. It's just absolutely beautiful healing. But you can also experience it on another level for people that, you know, wouldn't want to use it with clients or go any further with it. You can also, like I do also facilitate healing angel days. And that's just one day, but it's the most powerful day where you get your book, which attunes you to the healing angels, and on the day you just get the book and you write in it what you want to let go of and what you want to imprint, and it's a wonderful day. It's a fantastic day all for yourself. And actually I think I did the angel day first. I did the angel day first, and then I was more and more drawn to the energy of IET because it's so incredible. It's just such powerful energy. So anyway, Stephen's wife dragged him out of the spiritual closet, and he lives in New York. God, I can't remember the name. This is me now, names. But anyway, he said that he was hoping that if he could reach IET to the next stage, he would have been so thrilled, you know. But it ended up, he ended up teaching it, and I think it was something like 187 countries all over the world. Is taught in every language, and the brochures are in every language. It's just one of the most powerful healing modalities that I've ever used with people. It is beautiful, Lorraine. Thank you, my love. It is beautiful. And you know, I've been teaching IET since 2004 or 2003. I think it was 2004. It doesn't matter anyway. You know me, I don't do dates. But it's such magnificent energy to work with. And also there's a lot in it where it heightens your intuition. It connects you with the angelic vibration. And you know, in that girls club where I worked with ladies that were all quite ill, you know, that had cancer, some of them thankfully are still here, some of them are passed over, you know, and they still come in because you know I'm a medium, and sometimes they come in with funny stories to me, or they come in to remind me of things, and you know, and I deeply appreciate all that I learned from them, even though they couldn't thank me enough for what I did for them. But some of them had incredible experiences, absolutely amazing experiences while I was working with them doing IET, you know. And what I love about Stephen Thayer, he's such an unassuming man. If you look at his website, I think it's You Can Learn IET. I'll have a look at it after now and put it up because I've just been really busy. I haven't had time, but I'll have a look at it after and I'll put it up. But like, there's millions and millions of testimonials from people saying that they were cured from all kinds of things. But I love about him that he doesn't make any claims about anything. He's a very responsible man. He's full of integrity. He's a very humble man. He's very kind. And I think it's the most magnificent healing for anybody that's connected in any way with angels, you know. And I love the angelic vibration because the angels are always there to work with all of us, you know. So it kind of clears things from your body at an energetic level, energetic imprints. And it's also called healing without feeling. And that is true, you know, for some of those women that were very, very ill. And one of them in particular that just springs to mind here now, and I always laugh and I think about her because she was a funny character of a woman. I just loved her. When I went to her funeral, no, I never kind of, you know, the family, I really was there just for the person, you know, to talk to me and all of that. And when I was at her funeral, her son went up and said, I had given her a packet of angel cards, little tiny angel blessings. And her son, when he was reading her eulogy, he said that before she passed away, she said, I want you to put all the angel cards around me. And he did. And he did. And I thought that was such a very beautiful story, you know. So really, it's a very uplifting therapy. I absolutely love IET. But it's also called healing without feeling. So when you're attuned to IET, the person on the bed could be releasing massive trauma, but they may feel none of it, but you can facilitate moving it out. You know, it's just very beautiful. It's a very high vibrational energy to work with. It's just absolutely beautiful, you know, I love it. And I just think, you know, that to even facilitate that healing for anybody. And I think it's great that we're living in such wonderful times where people are open to everything. You know, like when I was growing up, if people talked about angels, they'd just say she's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a wonderful time to be alive, that we can speak about things we're passionate about and allow people to connect with angels and to connect with whatever they believe in, you know. So these are his little cards. I'll show you some of them because I'm going to pick 3 of them definitely. Hi Teresa, how are you, my love? Suzanne, Lorraine and May, and thanks everybody. Oh, there's a lot of people. Hi Ashling, how are you, my love? Lynn, Mandy O'Connell, Donovan. Thanks a million, guys. Kelly Delan, Freddie, I know you were here earlier. I'm sure you're so busy now today. Freddie is wonderful at the technology. He set up my page and that for the mind body experience, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have done it, you know, because it would have probably it would have probably taken me about 3 years to even think about it. But I am getting a bit better at the technology, you know. So I'm just going to show you the little cards. They're absolutely beautiful cards. I just love them. They're angel blessings. So Angel Sarah, she's the angel of empowerment. For people that feel very stressed, their adrenals would be working overtime. So they'd be in the flight or fight mode, which is sometimes when people are highly anxious. Oh, sorry guys, there was just something fell off my shelf, but that's me. I'm always just throwing things up there. But like for people that, you know, are like on adrenaline all the time, like working in the flight or fight mode, and they mightn't even realize how anxious or stressed they are. Angel Sarah is the angel that kind of you release the stress and you imprint ease, you know. But Angel Sarah blesses you with empowerment. These are the little cards for anybody. I think they're beautiful. I've given those cards to so many people all over the world, you know. And it's lovely when we can share something like that. And I thought that story about that lady when she was passing, and I laugh now when I think about it because she was the funniest woman. She always reminded me of my mother, you know. She had a great sense of humour and real Cork wit and Cork humour, you know. And she was only a little fairy like my mother. Like my mother was only 4 for 11 and she was the same. She was just a little fairy of a woman. But what a woman of substance and a woman of fun too, you know. She was wonderful. So like these are the little cards. Like there's Angel Gabriel blesses you with trust. So that's at times, you know, when we don't feel like we trust ourselves more than anybody else, you know. Hi Jared, how are you? Hi Patricia, how are you? And it's lovely, and thank you all for coming on here to listen to me. But about the IET, as I say, even an angel day, I think the angel days are wonderful days because you get your workbook, you get your certificate too. But for people that come and do angel days, I definitely feel it's just a whole day for themselves, you know. And I did it online there a few months ago, and it was just incredible. You know, I had terrible, me personally now, nothing to do with the angels or the spirit, but I had awful resistance to working online. Number 1, because I'm not good at technology. Number 2, which is silly, that a part of me was thinking, how would it work and all of that, and my head just kicked in. And it's so funny because the first time I did a healing online, stuff came up for the lady that she was just so blown away that it released. But I actually was laughing because I thought, that's actually the angel saying to me, the spirit is everywhere, you know. Who do you think you are that you think it can only happen if people come into your room, you know? So that was kind of awakening up to me, really, you know, and making me realize that. And it's every bit as powerful whether you work it online or whether you work it physically. And it's the same with all energy healing, really. And you know, it's a bit like when somebody comes for a reading and you say, like I had somebody yesterday now that I was doing a reading for online from a different country, and I said to her, like, your grandmother's here, and she said, I never knew her. And I said, that doesn't matter really, because there's no time and space in the spirit world. And then the grandmother told me something very personal and private that's going on with her at the moment, and the girl nearly fainted, you know. So like, see how our minds are limited to believe that if she didn't know me, like when she was alive. But we have to realize in the spirit world, there's no limitations, you know. The spirit is where we're free of the body and free of like the earthly. Even people that have dementia, or people that have cancer, or people that have horrendous illness, when they pass to the spirit world, they're free of all of that. They're free of the physical ailments, you know. And I think it's very reassuring for us all to know that, you know. And And it's funny too, you know, sometimes when you're doing the mediumship, and I always say, like, you know, I have a good sense of humour, thankfully. My mother had a great sense of humour too. But like, I remember one day I had a girl came in here, and God love her, she was in an awful place because her mother had passed away. And I thought it was so funny that I said, your mother is here, and she's telling me how many times she used to be hiding her shoes because she'd want to escape, because she didn't think she was at home, you know, she thought she was somewhere else. And really, the girl got such healing from the stories, from the funny stories, you know. And that's the whole purpose, really. Here I am again now talking about mediumship, but that's the whole purpose too of healing. Do you know what I'm saying? That we just release stuff from our body, from the cells of our body, that just help us. Like, inside all of us is a magnificent spirit, is our soul, is our power. But sadly, we get caught up in the life things, or sometimes it can be from another lifetime, you know. But like, what I love about IET is that it's such a beautiful treatment to have, to just, it's absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favourite therapies to work with. And as I say, I've probably been working with it about 17, 18 years and teaching it as well. And I just love it. I just think it's one of the most incredibly high-powered energies that you could work with, you know. And Sharon, if you're still there, my love, I'm just going to pick a little angel card for all of you as you're here today, you know. These little blessings, that's all they are now, but I just feel drawn to do that. Okay, and you know, I will be doing a Zoom, I will be doing a Zoom link, definitely in the next few weeks, you know, my monthly divine service, which is really a mediumship event that I do on Zoom, because I'm not a fan of doing it here because, excuse me, I don't think it's good for the spirit or good for the people here, because if the answers are too slow, sometimes the energy just kind of drops, and on Zoom it's always wonderful. So like, I'm definitely going to keep it there. That's what I learned yesterday doing my talk on mediumship, even though people could take the information, but it was just too slow, and I just thought it's not fair for me to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to pick cards for you randomly, guys. They're only little angel blessings. But about the IET, as I say, you can invite in the healing angels and ask them to work with you. There's also like heart beams you can send, and heart links, and it's just very beautiful healing, you know. And when I met that guy, he was such a beautiful man, Stephen Peare, so unassuming, so powerful, so gentle, and so amazing. But to me, like, that's a real healer, that's a real inspirer of people, is somebody that's down to earth, that's on the grounded here, that relates to people, that's not carried away by his ego, you know. And I will say he deeply impressed me for that, because I thought like that he could hold the energy he was holding was just phenomenal. And you know, I was very blessed, as I say, because I got to be attuned to the masters by him, and then I went back again a few years later. I think it was 2008 I decided to, you know, you could step in and reattune yourself to it, and I was lucky I got him, and I think it was his last year coming to Ireland. So I was very, very blessed, you know. So I'm just going to pick little cards for you, for people that are watching. And May, I don't know why I want to pick a card for you. I don't know if you're still there, May, my love. Are you there? Oh God, there's loads of people here. Sometimes I could just get carried away with the one or two people that I can see, and I forget about all the other people that could be that are below. I'm very visual, you know. Okay, so Tara, I might just pick a little card for you. They're just little messages now, but they're beautiful little cards. They're really lovely. I just love them, you know. Okay, so Tara, my love, your card is Angel Faith blesses you with serenity. And that's kind of your gentle nature that you bring. You're also a very creative girl, so it's important to allow that to flow, you know. Like when you have all those creative juices inside you, it's important to allow them to flow. So that's definitely about doing more of what you love, Tara, my love, you know. So Yvonne, I'll just pick one for you, my love. Okay, so we'll see what this is about. Okay. So Yvonne, your card, my love, is Angel Ariel blesses you with unity, you know. And unity is connecting, like I always say, like we focus on this body, the physical body. This is the thing that houses everything. But there's a saying, a kind of an Indian saying, where it's a bit like that we have a house with 4 rooms and we only live in 1 room. And that's the physical body, you know. But we also have a mental body, an emotional body, and a spiritual body. Hi, May, I'll pick one for you now, my love. Yvonne, so that's about you, my love, that you're listening more to how you're feeling, you're connecting more with your own divine spirituality as well, and your emotions, you know, because it is so true that they're all connected. And, you know, the thing we should all be looking for really is trying to balance them all, you know. That's where it works best for all of us. So may I pick one for you, my love? Okay. Okay. So may your one, my love, is Angel Celestina blesses you with friendship, you know. And may, I think, like, you are your own best friend. I think, though, there was a friend there that you might have had to put a better boundary around, May. And I don't know if you understand that, but sometimes we have to do that, you know. But definitely, May, I think it's like, that card is also about making friends with yourself, you know. Learning, if you think about it, it's the longest relationship we'll ever have is with ourselves, you know. And it's funny that we don't ever focus on that or concentrate on it. Okay, May. So Nicole, I just pick one for you, my love. How are you? Okay. So Nicole, your card, my love, is Angel Raphael blesses you with enlightenment, you know. So that might be just something around you, Nicole, that you're letting go of, my love. And that's the same for all of us. You know, we all have patterns that don't serve us. And, you know, when people say about addictions, I don't have addictions, we all have addictions. We have addictive behavior. It doesn't have to be a substance, you know. So it's important for us to realize that, you know. So Nicole, your card, my love, is like Angel Raphael blesses you with enlightenment. And it's wonderful. You're very welcome, Yvonne, my love. And it's wonderful, Nicole, that when young people like you are looking at that for yourselves, you know. And it's also like with the hypnotherapy, and I'm going to talk about that now later. So, but also, you know, I've attracted in a lot of young girls, which is fantastic. And young boys are welcome too. I'm open to any of them, you know, to help them to learn about their emotions and to process them and to feel better about themselves and to take charge of it, you know. I think, no, thankfully in schools they're teaching people that, but up to then we didn't never speak about emotions in Ireland, which is insane, you know. Cormac Crowley, I don't know, would you like a card? I know you're always watching, but you never ask me for anything or you never say anything, but that's okay too. That's okay too. Okay. So Cormac, I do think you work helping people. I've no idea what you do now, but when I see that, I definitely think you're very kind. So your card is Archangel Michael blesses you with daring, you know. So that's about taking a chance on something, Cormac, that you'd like to do that maybe you're holding yourself back from, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to be anybody else involved. Sometimes we're afraid to move forward. And I always say to people, life is miles too short for us not to be doing what we'd like to do, you know. So that might be something for you to look at, Cormac, for yourself. And it's lovely always to see a man here, you know. I'm always happy to have the men on here too, you know, which is lovely. Because, you know, I do have a husband and 4 sons, so I'm very connected too with men. So, Sinead, who's that now, said anyone there for me? Oh, Lorraine, I will, my love. Sorry, you were just down. See, this is me, and I'll pick one out for you next, my love. But I'm after picking this for Sinead, so I'll go on with this for a while. So Sinead, your one, my love, is self-discovery, Angel Gabriel. So that's about going inside, my love, and getting to know yourself and moving through that and finding out who you really are, because we're all such powerful beings, you know. And somebody's just sent me that while ago, Marion Williamson. If you Google it and put in our deepest fear, it's so true what she says. Like, most of us are afraid of our success and not our failure, you know. And if you read that, I have it there now. Karen, my lovely friend, just sent it to me there, but it's on my phone. See, this is usually I'd have the tablet and the phone. So today I'm a bit restricted. But look, I'm grateful for my phone because I wouldn't be here talking to you without it. So Karma, or who did I say again there now? Who was there? She's gone again, is she? Sinead. Was it Sinead Quinlan? She's gone again. Oh no, you're there, Sinead. So that's your card, my love. So Una Crowley. Okay, Una, I'll pick one for you. But guys, as I say, you know, all you have to do really is connect with the angels. Ask them. Angels never intervene in your life, but they will come and support you if you ask them just for help and support. And all you have to say is, please support me. Thank you and help me with this. Okay, so Una. So Una, my love, Angel Sarah blesses you with ease. So that might be just, Una, that you might be anxious or worried about things, you know. And sometimes we do get into the worry what mode, and realizing that, I said that so often to my kids, and this was his excuse because he knows I hate tattoos, that one of them got a tattooed around his arm because he said, oh, you were always saying that to us, so I thought I'd get a tattoo, which was very clever, you know. So Una, that's, so Sarah is all about ease, my love, you know, just breathing and just relaxing and just realising that it's not good for any of us, really. We do get caught up in life, and look, it's a human condition for all of us, you know. We're only all human, and that's okay too, you know. But just being aware of when we're stressed or when we're worried or when we're up here too much, just coming down into your heart and just taking a few breaths and just saying, I release it and let it go, you know, because it's the best result for everybody, including us, you know. So Diana Sheehan. Okay, so Diana, my love, your card is Angel Cassiel blesses you with peace. So I know, Diana, that you've done a lot of heart healing, my love, and that you're at peace in here. The road hasn't always been easy for you. I think it was very difficult, Diana, because I can feel people connecting with me from spirit, you know. But know that you're always loved and cared for. That's what I want to say to you, Diana. And the minute I say that to you again, I think it's Michael Jackson had that song. I don't know, is it Dirty Diana? And that's not derogatory in any way now, but I just feel connected again with Michael Jackson, Diana. And I know I said something to you a while ago. See, the minute I talk to ye and I channeled something from the angels, I've no idea after that. And I laugh when people often text me saying, what did you say again? And I'm like, I've no idea, you know, because I couldn't be holding on to it. But Diana, that's that you're at peace in your heart, my love, you know, which is wonderful. So well done. So Lorraine, I'll go back to you, my love, because I'd forget. Lorraine, where are you gone? Oh, there you are, my love. So Lorraine, look, it really is time for you to step into your power, to speak out, to say who you are, because Angel Celestina blesses you with creativity. So allowing your creative talents to flow, Lorraine, and well done, my love, and keep going, you know, and wishing you every success for the future, you know, because really the sad thing I've discovered now, thankfully, I'm a great believer of empowering women, and that women working together and supporting each other are women. I always say girls tear each other down, women support each other, you know. And I do think, Lorraine, that you have a good support system around you, my love, you know. So wishing you every success. So where was I there now? See, this is me now, I get sidetracked. Diana, okay, my love. So Teresa, did you tell me you live in Scotland too, my love? I just heard there's Scotland, so I don't know. Teresa, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so Teresa, you asked me a question today, my love. So look, here you are. Archangel Michael blesses you with success. But you have to visualize that happening and feel how good you feel when it is happening. Because otherwise, if you start saying, I'm never going to move out of here, nothing is happening for me, that's exactly what you send out to the universe. Okay, Teresa, I hope that's okay for you, my love. These are only little messages, you know, but I do love the angels, and I think like it's lovely to just give a little bit of guidance to people. But having said that, no, I don't have any cards at all in my home, because I think if I did, I'd be going at them all day long. You know, I'd be addicted to them. So, and I'd be too lazy if I'm in the house to come out here. So, you know, like, you know, that's why I come out and do the pick a card, because I don't have them in the house. So Grace, my love, Angel Celestina blesses you with prosperity. So feeding that again, Grace, being grateful for all the abundance in your life. And, you know, I think a good affirmation is, I am grateful to be open and receptive to the infinite flow of abundance in my life right now. That's a very good affirmation, Grace, you know. And I will, it's too, because people have been asking me to do an abundance day online. I will be doing that, where we'll do the vision board. And, you know, I do it all with hypnosis. So it's getting rid of the old limiting beliefs and imprinting the powerful, abundant beliefs, you know. And it's a fun day as well, but I'll only be doing it probably for 3 hours online. Usually I do a full day here, but online it's really... I found that myself, you know. I did a course recently online, like I run courses online all the time, but It was like 4 days at a time from 9 until 5. It was exhausting. It was too much. It really was too much, you know. So like, I am looking forward to doing the vision board, because I had 2 ladies last night from Texas asking me about it and saying when was I doing it. And you know, it's lovely to be able to connect people around the world and have a bit of fun too, and a bit of joy doing it, you know. But it's very powerful. I'm just looking down there at my vision board now. It's at the end of the stairs there. And you know, I never have a vision board out here in my therapy room. I have some in the house, but a few weeks ago, I think it was the last, I didn't do an abundance day. No, I think I did it in January, but the angels just said to me, like, put your own vision board down there on the stairs. So I did, you know. So Suzanne, my love, angel fate blesses you with freedom. So again, Suzanne, it's freedom from limiting beliefs, my love, you know, freedom from the burdens. And again, a good affirmation. And it's a good time because we've the full moon today in, the full moon is in Libra and the sun is in Aries. So it's a really, like, I'm the fire, I'm the Aries, so I'm the fire. But it's a really good time to let go of anything today that doesn't serve you. Just say, I release all limiting beliefs. I release all self-doubts, all self-destructive behavior. Whatever, I can't word that for you, you know, but whatever it is that you'd like to let go of. So Suzanne, yours, my love, is angel fate blesses you with freedom. So it would be good for you to say, I release all limiting beliefs, and I'm happy and grateful to be free to be me. I think that's the greatest, that's my best and most wonderful saying. Absolutely. So Suzanne, I hope that's okay, my love. So Lorraine, you're dead right, my love. It's a connection of heaven and earth, because when we connect with the angels, and as I say, I've been doing the healing and the teaching in this probably 18, 19. I don't do time, so it's a long time anyway. It's a long time, you know. I feel like a dinosaur when I say things like that, but it is a very long time. But it is the connection of heaven and earth. And it's such beautiful therapy. I absolutely love it. So Charlotte Askerud, sorry Charlotte, I probably am pronouncing your name rubbish. I will just pick a little card for you, my love, okay. So Charlotte, your card is life blesses you with purpose. So Charlotte, I don't know, you might be looking at some career changes, or you might be wanting to do what sets your soul on fire. So like when I see this card, I know it's always you're being guided to do something that maybe you'd like to do, if you understand that, Charlotte, you know. And a good affirmation for that is, I am so grateful to be living my soul's purpose, or to be fulfilling my soul's purpose. That's if you're really not sure what it is, and allow it to come about. Okay, Charlotte? So Maria, just pick one for you, Maria. Okay, Maria. Oh, okay. So Maria, yours is very much too, my love, the heart-centered angel Cassiel blesses you with peace. And Maria, you did do the IET with me there not so long ago, so you understand this card, my love, you know. And it's just the power and the peace that you've allowed yourself to receive. So well done, Maria, and keep going and keep growing. Keep going, keep growing, and keep glowing. But the name for my abundance workshop now, I've decided my next one is Tapped In and Turned On in 2021. And I know that's a bit of Esther Hicks, you know, but I'm sure she won't mind me. Well, she says tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. So I'm just going, or I might just put turned on in 2021, but I that's kind of could, there could be another meaning to that. So I don't know, I'll see anyway, but I'm looking forward to having a fun day with people, because that's what it's about, you know. Okay, so the next one is Sarah Jane Murphy. So Sarah, again, my love, it's for you about healing. It's for you about healing, you know. And Sarah, I don't know if you have a new baby, but I see a new baby around you there. But definitely it's about your own self-healing, my love, things that you need to release and let go of, you know. And it's great when you're there. And even as I'm saying that to you, Sarah, I have a pain around my heart, love. So it's like clearing some heartache that you're going through at the moment, some grief. Okay, my love? So Gillian. You're very welcome, Lorraine. You're very welcome, my love. So Gillian. And Gillian is another wonderful lady. Okay. And you know, Gillian has done the IET as well with me, so she understands it. But here it is, Jill. Archangel Michael blesses you with courage. And I think for you, Jill, it'd be good to say that I am grateful to have the courage to be happy and free to be me. That's one now that's a good one now for the moon at the moment, you know. So well done, Gillian, and all your healing, my love. And long may it continue. Now, Sharon, okay. Sharon, we'll see what they have for you today. Okay, Sharon. Oh, look. Angel Fate blesses you with faith, Sharon. And I know you have great faith, you know, but I think it's more faith in your own self-belief, Sharon, you know. And also, Sharon, I know you do meditation, which is the greatest gift. When I was 19, I discovered meditation. It's the greatest gift I ever discovered in my entire life. It's where all my greatest inspiration and ideas and answers came to me from. And I know, Sharon, you're doing a bit of that again, my love. So it's about, but you're also letting go of burdens and things from the past that you don't need anymore, Sharon. So it's like you're stepping into a new chapter. So well done, Sharon, on that, my love. Oh, holy God, I'll be here all day. Okay, guys, I'm just going to get through these now because I have to finish at 1 because I'm back again at 4 and I've loads of other things to do in between. But, you know, I'm enjoying it and it's lovely, as I say, and I want to thank Freddie again for, you know, for facilitating this for us that we can still. And, guys, in case any of you don't know there, I did plug it already today. There's loads of like things happening at the Mind Body Spirit Cork. There's like free talks. Sadly, I can't go to any of them myself, and I never get to see them because usually I'd be working at it in Cork, you know. But for any of you that are free, it might be worth your while going having a look. You know, the talks will just do what I'm doing here, explain to you about anything that you're interested in. So I'm going to go back here again. Now I don't know where I was. Oh. Sharon, okay, Sharon. I hope I didn't skip anybody now, did I? Lorraine, I did you, and May, I did you, my love. Sharon, May, Gillian, Sharon, Jared. Jared, I don't know if you're still there, but I'll pick one for you. Jared is wonderful. He's always online. He's always tuned in. Aren't you, Jared? Okay, so Jared. Okay, so Jerry, your one is Angel Sarah blesses you with ease. And I think, Jerry, you've changed so many things in your life, which is fantastic. And you realise, Jerry, that worry is such a waste of time for all of us, you know, for all of us. So well done, Jerry, on all your work and on all your journeying and all your freeing yourself up, because that's what it's about, you know, it's fantastic. So well done, Ger, on that, and thank you always for coming in, and you're always here supporting me. Thank you very much. So Patricia, and you know, I love to see the men on here too. I'm very open to men coming on here, you know, because men need a lot of healing as well, you know, and I think especially in Ireland, because we kind of taught men they're not to cry, be strong, and all that rubbish, which is appalling, you know. So we're freeing ourselves up from that. So Patricia Barry. So Patricia, yours is Angel Area blesses you with purpose. So that's about finding your soul's purpose, Patricia, and allowing yourself to be all you can be. So Freddie, I know you're gone from here, but I'm going to pick a card for you. And then after that, guys, I have to go shortly because there seems to be, there's queues now on both sides every time I look. So Freddie, I'll pick a little card for you. And thank you, Freddie, for allowing us, for facilitating this for all of us, you know, and he arranges that show in the Mind Body Spirit like incredible. It's just like so detailed and so fantastic, because you know I used to do it many years ago, probably 30 years ago, and it was a total shambles. So well done, Freddie. So look, here it is. Angel Celestina blesses you with creativity, and you certainly have that, Freddie. And again, it's always lovely to see the men here. I'm always very happy to see men on the page, so please, if there's any men listening, please hop on and I'll give you a card. Okay, so where am I going to? Ashling. Ashling, how are you, my love? And this just fell out of the deck for you. And Ashling, I know you did IET with me too here, my love, a few years ago. And you are a very talented lady. But I know too, a family always comes first. And I know other things might have got in the way, Ashling. But I definitely think, and you know it too, that it's time for yourself to give yourself some time again. So here it is, Ashling. Angel Raphael blesses you with enlightenment, my love. And I think you're right. I think it's the magnified healing, Ashling, because I just saw it there again for you. Okay, my love. So Mandy O'Connell. Mandy O'Connell. Okay. So Mandy, I think Angel Gabriel, so that's about your own intuition, Mandy, you know. And I think, like, again, it's about going inside. Nobody outside of you has the answers. I promise you, the answers are inside. People like me only help you to find them, you know. So I definitely think, Mandy, I don't know if you've been doing intuitive work, but I definitely think when you're doing the intuitive work, it just shows you the layers, the things we have to clear. The more we clear, the more intuitive we become. And it's so true. It all starts with the healing. That, like, you know, the more layers we shift off, the more our vibration rises higher, you know. So well done again, Mandy. And just keep it going for yourself. That's what I want to say to you. So Lynn, I'll pick a little card for you, a message. Okay. So Lynn, your card is Angel Fate. Blesses you with faith, and that's to have faith in yourself, and also Lynn, not to be taken on other people's opinions. You know, the power is within. I promise you. I was going to call a workshop that, and then I thought they might be thinking of Star Wars or something. They probably all run, but but it is, the power is inside yourself, Lynn. So meditating, not necessarily. Sometimes when we meditate, guided meditations are not a good idea. Like, you know, because really, I think if you listen to the music, you'll allow the power of your own spirit to rise, you know. So maybe listening to music, Lynn, and sitting still. That's the most important bit, with your feet on the ground, taking a few breaths and surrendering. I definitely think, Lynn, would be very helpful for you, my love. Okay. And again, well done on all your healing to date. And Karen, my love, your card, Karen, is Angel Raphael blesses you with knowledge. And Karen, I know, my love, you've had a lot of, you know, you had your son pass, and a lot of grief as well, and a lot of things to deal with, Karen. But I definitely think, Karen, you're coming into the place, my love, to allow the knowledge of your own soul to rise, you know. That's what it's about, I promise you. It's nothing. People like me, and, you know, even sitting in the circle, what happens is it's a blend of energy. So everybody, if it's a good circle, now I'm very grateful here. I have wonderful circles of people, amazing people that sit with me in the circles. And, you know, we're doing it on Zoom, but it doesn't matter. Everybody grows when we're doing it together. And thankfully, I don't draw the drama-ramas. I'm not interested in the drama-rama. And I'm very blessed and grateful. So thanks to all the wonderful people that sit here with me in the circle too, and create that wonderful space. So Karen, my love, that's what it's about for you, is allowing your own knowledge and wisdom to flow. So I think that's everybody, is it? Amanda, Sharon Simcox, I don't know if you want a card. I can see that you're watching, but you kind of have to ask me for a card or send a love heart or something, because I don't like to, I won't give anyone a card unless they ask me, you know, because everything is about free will, you know, and I'm very much my own person. So, like, I like to allow everybody else to be their own self too, you know. Okay, so Amanda. So Amanda, your card, my love, is Angel Daniel blesses you with homecoming. That's coming home to yourself and your own power again, Amanda. And that's about letting go of stuff from the past. That's no good. That, you know, there's no future in the past for any of us. And sadly, sometimes we bring it with us. We bring the suitcases. Some people bring the wardrobes, believe it or not, you know. But the sad thing is, it's only dragging us down. That's what we have to realise, you know. So Sharon Simcox, I don't think you want a card. You didn't answer me, did you? So I'm just going to leave it. Because, guys, I have to go now anyway in 2 minutes. I think I gave everybody a card that's here, did I? I think so. Jared, I gave you a card. Gillian. Oh, Marianne, I'll just pick a quick one for you, my love. And, Marianne. So Archangel Ariel blesses you with inspiration, Marianne. And you certainly are allowing that to happen, Marianne. And well done again on all your progress to date, you know, because it's continuous personal development and progressive development, you know. That's what it's about, really. So I think I gave everyone one, did I? I think so. God, I got through you all. Well done. Okay. I did, absolutely. Amanda, Sharon. So Sharon Simcox, I didn't give you one because I don't know if you want one. You didn't ask me for one. Catherine Noonan, Catherine, I don't know if you want one, love. If you do, just send a love heart, because this will be the last one then, and I'm going to finish. Are you there, Catherine? Okay, so maybe I'll just leave it. Sorry, no, guys. And listen, thanks a million, everybody, for coming and listening to me today about integrated energy therapy. And I will be advertising my Angel Day soon. You know, I just need to get the dates up for all my courses, you know, because of COVID, you know, I had to change everything, of course. And look, that's all fine. The wonderful thing is technology. I can't believe I'm hearing myself say that, but it's true, you know, because all my Zoom groups, all my healing, like yesterday I did a healing in Texas. How fantastic is that, you know, that you can facilitate healing all over the world, you know. So I will be on again at 4 to talk about hypnotherapy, guys. So I have to go now because I have loads of other stuff to do. But thanks a million, everybody, for joining me. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks a million. Bye. Bye.